Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best Ultrabooks.
Starting at number 5.
Asus Zenbook 14. It's easy to impress us with a great screen or fast performance, and the Asus Zenbook 14 OLED delivers both. But where it really shows off is its price. You get an Intel Core Ultra 7 155H, 32GB of RAM and 1TB of storage for $1,299 as of this writing. Many other companies would charge you hundreds of dollars more. Beyond those specs, you get a light laptop at just 2.82 pounds, 1.28 kilograms, that feels pretty sturdy, though the Ponder blue metal body is a bit of a fingerprint magnet. We found that Asus laptop offered fast, bursty performance, hitting a single-core score of 1,809 and a multi-core score of 10,962 on Geekbench 5. But when we stress-tested the laptop with Cinebench, we found that the chip throttled in continuous testing. So the laptop is fine for bursts of speed, but not for long-term heavy workloads. The keyboard is a bit mushy for our liking, but otherwise, you're getting pretty high-level specs for that $1,299 price tag. Other laptop companies should take note on the pricing.
Coming at number 4.
MacBook Pro. Apple's MacBook Pros on Apple Silicon haven't changed much in design, except now they come in space black. And space black looks great. Apple's latest changes are still on the inside, with its latest M3 Pro and M3 Max chips. We tested the 16-inch MacBook Pro with an M3 Max and were impressed by its battery life, 17 hours and 11 minutes on our battery test, even while powering a vivid mini LED screen. The chip is efficient. This latest MacBook Pros retain the wide variety of ports, including HDMI and an SD card slot, that we loved last year, as well as a bright, vivid mini LED display. While the design hasn't changed, that means you also get excellent speakers and a comfortable keyboard with full-size function keys. But it also means that there's still a notch in the display to hold the 1080p webcam, which some might find to be distracting. For those who need more graphics power, you may want to step up to the M3 Max, goes up to 40 graphics cores. If you want more battery life, the 16-inch MacBook Pro has a larger battery, 100 Wh versus the 14-incher MacBook Pro's 72.4 Wh, and endured. If you prefer a smaller screen, you may want to consider the 14-inch MacBook Pro, which also comes with your choice of M3 Pro or M3 Max. We haven't had the chance to test the new entry-level MacBook Pro, a 14-incher with a regular M3 and fewer ports, but that one is expensive for the amount of RAM you get in it, and with upgrades benign so pricey, you may want to start with the more powerful options anyway.
At number 3.
MacBook Air, M3. Apple's MacBook Air line has long been a popular go-to for entry-level Mac users, and now Apple has two sizes, 13-inch and 15-inch, on the same upgrade schedule. The two systems use most of the same components, differing primarily on display size and speakers. They're both excellent, portable, and powerful. Both laptops have bright displays, use Apple's squared design, and lasted over 15 hours on our battery test. Each has the same set of ports and SUSE MagSafe, a magnetic power connector. They also both have a notch in the display to house the 1080p webcam.
Number 2 of my list.
Lenovo Yoga 9i. The Lenovo Yoga 9i Gen 8 is a 14-inch 2-in-1 with an attractive, portable design, a bright display and a mix of ports. Its rounded corners aren't just about form, they make it comfortable to use, and still leave room for Thunderbolt 4 and USB Type-A. The screen is beautiful. On our colorimeter, it covered 201% of the sRGB gamut and 142.1% of the DCI-P3 spectrum. Lenovo throws a stylus in the box, so those who want the option to take notes by hand or with a keyboard won't need to buy any extra accessories. We did find the keyboard to be a bit stiff, however. And Intel's Core i7-1360P offers strong performance, with a speedy SSD and strong single-core and multi-core benchmarks.
And number 1.
HP Spectre X360. The HP Spectre X360's new 14-inch incarnation makes some changes from prior versions, introducing a 16:10 display instead of 3:2 and switching to in-house speakers, but it's still our favorite Windows laptop out there. You will have to save up a bit for it, though. HP has a bright, colorful OLED 2880 by 1800 screen, which we love even though several people on the Tom's Hardware team were fans of the old aspect ratio. The new 9MP webcam is one of the best we've ever tested. And the aluminum design feels like a premium product should. On this laptop, HP has switched from Bang & Olufsen to speakers from Poly, which it owns. Our reviewer still found that the speakers were excellent, loud, and balanced. There aren't a ton of ports on the Spectre, but HP did manage to squeeze a USB Type-A port in there with a drop-jaw hinge. Our review unit came with an Intel Core Ultra 7 155H, 32GB of RAM, and a 2TB SSD for $1,899, which is a bit pricey, though HP offers customization options on its website.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.